And welcome back to the 10x Gain Show. Let's get right into another one. Today is Sunday. It's March 1st. It is 9:01 p.m. Let's dive right into today's video, guys. We got a weekly close. We got a monthly close. We got a lot to go over. We've got war going on right now between the United States and Iran. Let's dive right into today's video. Just in, the Strait of Hormuz is closed. Oil shipping halted amid escalation. A choke point that carries nearly a third of the global oil supply has been suspended, raising immediate fears of supply shocks. And here from Jake Claver, we have, looks like the dominoes are starting to fall now that everything is lined up. And guys, this is what had to happen to usher in the new financial system with XRP as the backbone. We've got the Riddler, Howard Moon, from the Ripple Insiders, posted this blood moon saying the end is just the beginning at 3:33. And guys, this was on July 23rd, 2021. The Howard Moon had posted this picture here. And we've got the blood moon is on March 3rd this week. The moon has marked major bottoms before. Sentiment is crushed, narrative collapsing. And then we'll get the shift. And guys, the end of the bear market of the beginning of the next phase, $27 XRP could be next. We have the Phoenix will rise in March, as we have said from Mr. Poole. We got a picture of a Phoenix rising here, and it's posted on 1/16. Well, guys, on the Chinese calendar, March is technically the first month of the new year. So could March 16th or sometime in March we see XRP rise and actually replace the old system? Iran has officially closed the Strait of Hormuz, instantly cutting off 20% of the world's oil supply. And guys, if we take a look here, we've got crude oil spiking up 12%, up to about $75. Wow, as the U.S. stock market futures officially reopen, just in oil prices surge as much as 12% to over $75 a barrel, as the U.S.-Israeli conflict with Iran effectively shuts down the Strait of Hormuz. Very, very interesting, guys. And Jake says again, feels surreal to see this playing out almost 2 years to the day after releasing my first video on the Domino Theory. So, guys, this is very, very interesting. Iran also has been bombing a lot of ships containing oil in this Strait of Hormuz that has been causing a lot of issues. Oil is spiking, so very, very interesting. We've got XRP has now closed 5 consecutive months in red, which happened only once before and was followed by 3 green months, resulting in a 4,300% price increase. October 2016 to 2017, October 2016 to February 2017 were all red, and October 2025 to February 2026 all red. Symmetrical move would put XRP at $60 by June. That would be absolutely insane. Taking a look at gold, we can see gold is spiking up to $5,300 per ounce. Gold is doing, as wars are going on, gold is going up. Let's see here. Let's take a look at oil real quick. Let's take a look here. We take a look at oil. Oh, this is not what we want. That's the crude oil futures. Oh, you guys can see. This isn't it either. I'd have to go and look for it, but you guys can see a major spike up. Now it's filling this gap. I mean, what a major gap. Gold's kind of doing the same thing as it came up with this major gap. And oil is doing that exact same thing right now. But guys, it's probably going to be spiking up a lot higher. If we take a look at XRP right now, looking at the daily, we had a red day today. We got all the way up to this resistance again, and at $1.43, and got pushed down So not looking too good with that candle. You know, we just keep getting rejected from this resistance line that I told you guys about in my previous videos. So, you know, taking a look at the weekly here, it has been brutal to say the least. Continuing the downtrend all the way from July. I mean, this weekly close now, another bearish candle. Could go much, much lower. Could definitely fill this wick, guys, and ultimately potentially fill this whole wick. Continue to go down until we reach this major level of support around 75 cents. So that is in play, although I will say, based on probability, having 5 red months in a row, almost 7. I mean, this month was green, but this was just a nothing. But 5 pretty thick red monthly candles in a row. I will say the probability of us getting a green month this month is higher than it usually would be based on probabilities. Although anything can happen, we can have another red month for sure. But based on probabilities, we could definitely see a move up, a bounce from here. As the last time XRP had 5 red months in a row was back in 2017 before the biggest run in XRP's history, thus to date. So we will have to wait and see what happens. But as of right now, guys, the charts aren't looking too good. We do need a significant break above this level. I will say what does look good here, though, on the daily is that before, you see, when we ran into this level, we got rejected. We came all the way down to this support. Right now, we've been testing it multiple times, about 3 or 4 different times, and we're just going sideways, 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 just running into this wall, which, you know, instead of getting rejected and slammed back down to support, that is looking more bullish, as if, you know, the price potentially could be gearing up to break the resistance line. So we'll have to ultimately just see what happens, but we could be testing to potentially break this line. We have way more touches on this resistance and support, but again, guys, we can easily fall back down here and retest the dollar range, especially with war breaking out. Let me know what you guys think down below. I do appreciate each and every single one of you guys tuning into the video, liking the content, subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time.